Welcome back to my channel Knowledge Chronicle.
Have you ever wondered, can plants produce seeds without fertilization? Can a single seed grow into multiple plants? And what if farmers never had to buy hybrid seeds again? Sounds like science fiction? Not really. This is the amazing world of Apomixis and Polyembryony, nature's clever tricks to reproduce without the usual rules of sexual reproduction. And today, in this episode of Knowledge Chronicle, we're diving deep into this fascinating topic with examples, real-life relevance, and how it might revolutionize agriculture. So, let's get started. In general, seeds are formed after fertilization, right? But a few flowering plants have evolved a shortcut. They can make seeds without any fertilization at all. This process is known as apomixis. Let's break this down. Apo means without. Mixis refers to mixing or fertilization. So, apomixis equals reproduction without fertilization. It's a form of asexual reproduction that mimics sexual reproduction. The plant still forms seeds and fruits, but no male gamete is involved. Examples? You'll find apomixis in plants like some species of Asteraceae, the daisy family, many grasses, citrus fruits like oranges and lemons, and some varieties of mango. There are different types of apomixis depending on how the embryo forms. First, apomictic egg development. In some plants, the egg cell is diploid, 2N, because it skips the usual reduction division. This diploid egg then develops directly into an embryo without fertilization. Second, nucellar embryony or adventive embryony. This is seen in citrus and mango varieties. Here's what happens. Surrounding cells in the ovule, called nucellar cells, start dividing. They enter the embryo sac and form embryos directly. The result? One seed with many embryos. Now that's efficient. This brings us to another fascinating concept, polyembryony. Poly means many. Embryony means formation of embryos. So polyembryony means more than one embryo in a single seed. Let's try this at home. Take an orange seed and gently squeeze it. You might see multiple tiny embryos of different sizes and shapes inside. Each of these can grow into a full plant. But here's an important question. What is the genetic nature of these apomictic embryos? Since they form without fertilization, they are genetically identical to the parent plant. That means they are clones, exact copies. Exact. This is where apomixis becomes a game changer. You see, today we use a lot of hybrid crops, like hybrid wheat, rice, tomato, etc. These hybrids have better yield, disease resistance, and improved quality. But there's a problem. Hybrid seeds are expensive, and they can't be reused. Why? Because if farmers save hybrid seeds and plant them next year, the progeny segregates, meaning they won't retain the same superior traits. So, farmers are forced to buy hybrid seeds every year. But imagine this. What if hybrid crops were apomictic? Then, the seeds would maintain their hybrid traits, not segregate, be genetically stable, and could be reused again and again. This would reduce farming costs and make hybrid farming more affordable and sustainable. That's why researchers around the world are working hard to understand the genetics of apomixis and transfer apomictic traits into hybrid varieties. If successful, this could revolutionize agriculture in the coming decades. Apomixis, seed formation without fertilization, seen in Asteraceae, citrus, mango. Mechanism: either diploid egg develops directly or nucellar cells form embryos. Polyembryony, multiple embryos in one seed, often due to apomixis. Agricultural importance: could help maintain hybrid traits across generations, reduce costs for farmers, and ensure food security. Wasn't that an amazing peek into how plants break the rules of biology? If you enjoyed learning something new today, don't forget, your one like, share, and subscribe will help us create more valuable content. See you in the next episode of Knowledge Chronicle, where science meets wonder.